You guys understand what I'm saying? And when you're young, a lot of things get put into our minds. And I speak from experience because I wanted the nice cars. And it couldn't be just any car. I always prayed, Lord, give me a BMW. It gotta be a Beamer. Has to be, Lord. I can't take nothing else. And I learned that my faith was totally wrong because I was telling God my fantasies. I was wishing for something that wasn't in God's plan. And I remember praying that because the youth leader that I had at the time, when I was praying for that BMW, he laughed at me. And he said, you're asking God for a BMW. He was like, that's kind of cool. All right, you know what? You can tell God what you desire. He was like, the funny thing is, what are you doing to get towards that? See, because you having faith in Jesus doesn't just mean that he's going to make the BMW appear in your driveway. What are you doing that puts you into a working perspective? He said, you have a license yet? And at that time, I didn't have my license. He's like, so if God gave you a BMW right now, you wouldn't even be able to drive it. He said, see, you're asking for things that you fantasize. And we live in that when we're so young. When I get older, I gotta have this, I gotta have that. And that's how we react with our faith in Jesus. Well, Lord, since you're God, I can ask you for certain things and you'll give it to me.